Okay, if you have recently purchased a Facebook profile or you've got a new profile, usually what happens is pretty soon after you log in, it's logging in from a different location because the account could be from any country. It could be have been made or last logged into any country. So when it logs in from a new proxy, it's slightly suspicious, but this is fine. This is actually a good thing because we'll go through this process here with unlocking the account, which I'll show you how to in this video. And then from then on, you should be pretty fine and pretty safe because now it will have assigned your proxy IP to this profile. So we just have to go through this once usually, okay? So I translated this from Indonesian because these profiles were from Indonesia, but I just translated this bit. So I'm gonna bring it up. All right, so we're gonna need the login details of the email. So the login details of the email address that's associated with this Facebook profile. And we're going to need another email to assign the recovery email to, as they're gonna send codes there. Okay, so first thing, let's go to next. Okay, so it's saying get code via email, and I'm just gonna log in. The best way to do it, I do it, is open up a different browser. You could do it within here as well, or you could just do it in your own browser. And I like to go in incognito because if you're running multiple accounts, you don't want to be logged into many accounts. So this address is Hotmail. And bear in mind, I'm running this through a virtual server, through an anti-detect browser, through a proxy. That's why it's a little slower. So I'm actually not going to run it through the browser here. I'm just going to do it on my own browser because this right here is logged into a virtual server. There's different layers where we put in there so it can't get detected, but I'm just going to do it on my side. Okay, and at times when you're re-logging into when you're logging into an email that you never use, or it's someone that's something that you purchased for the first time, it may ask you for a recovery email. So just have that handy, and your recovery email should be something that an email address you have access to, because it's going to send a code, which I'm just doing this process right now that you can't see. Okay, that's done. Now I'm going to say get code, and it's going to send the code to this email here, which it has done. Now the reason you may want to do it on the actual server itself is because I can't copy and paste in between servers. Like I've copied it from my side because the virtual server is basically another machine. So I'm just going to type this in manually. Okay, next. And I'm just going to do return for now. Okay, that's it. Now your Facebook account is unlocked and you can start to warm it up. I'm going to create another video on how to warm up the account for it to be ready to do a good amount of volume of outreach. Thank you.